Alrighty, episode 2 of Monster Prom. I've got myself a glass of water to continue speaking because it's one of those things that speaking for an hour, non-stop can kill your voice, and I'd rather not have that happen halfway through an episode. But also, it's not like my throat's dry, it's just like it actually feels the opposite. Ugh. It's got like spit all in it and it's disgusting. But yeah, a water will hopefully allow me to read more clearly. But who knows, my brain is just fucking me right over now because it's just like, no, you can't read today or ever, but today especially. But anyway, back to the library. Oh, we're starting ourselves a Kickstarter. That day you spend some time on the library PC. Start kicker. Managing your start kicker. Okay. Yeah, you receive lots of people with sensationalized video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 10 million money, but also everyone goes. Okay, wait. You gain 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 monies. God. They could have at least made the number right here. Anyway. Sigh, woe is me, sigh. Could possibly be doing this because she wants attention. Only one way to find out. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there as I was standing here, suffering gallantly in silence. She did and she wasn't, but okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I have the most tragic injustice befall me earlier this morning. This morn? I was rejected from our school water polo team. Oh no! I mean, wouldn't that be cheating? You're a mermaid. They claimed I was mistaken about how polo is conducted underwater. Excuse me, but I was raised underwater. Okay, how is one even supposed to play water polo without a heavy amount of seahorses as a mount? Okay, heavily armored seahorses as a mount. How I ask you? Okay, perhaps I offended them when I implied that they were too impoverished to afford steeds. If so, why? I wonder. I would love to. Why I would love to make reparations, okay? But I may be too soon for me to show my face. Would you be so kind as to take them a gift of this omelette to begin the healing? Okay. I am told that peasants consider eggs to be a delicacy. Obviously. And that would make the gesture even better in the personal touch of topping. Chocolate covered sea cucumbers, caviar, eels, chocolate sea cucumbers. They'll never forget this was a present from a mer princess. An elegant stenciled card with the sincerest apologies, a list of all their fears and a bundle of compromising photographs. Ooh. So one is give them expensive things, and the other is threaten them. Oh no, we could possibly. Seafood in an omelette? for peasants. Those poor souls may never have tasted egg before. My goodness, some may have made millions of dollars to their name. Who knows the last time they were had any food at all? Surely their taste buds would be overwhelmed by anything suited for the delicate palate of a royal. Let's see. Let us first introduce them to the taste of pure egg. Wave you on your way to make your omelette delivery. Okay, wait. You still have to deliver the omelette and isn't even impressed with you. Oh man, you lose 2 fun and 1 smart. Ah. Dun dun dun. Who the fuck are you? Ah, we're gonna get this done. Hope I put the right table. You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vero. Did you want to know what their one is for, Vero? No, I'll take that as a yes. No, I'll take that as a yes. The rose-shaped napkin folds into is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda hands her fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, the swan fold thing is the form is from first weddings. The 3 weddings and swan giveaways. And swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and the black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. So, black swan murder guests. Don't come to WA. Apparently, the land of murdering guests. That's fun. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Oh, can't see it being. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. Yeah. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you could spice things up. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin folding skills. If you fold the napkin like this, like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is folding more napkins. Oh god! What is my purpose? To fold napkins. This withering snake fold is for when it is time to leave. They're alone and stop explaining napkin folds. No, self-aware napkin for the win. Oh, that's adorable. Look at it folding everyone's napkins. It's like a tiny, adorable surf. Looks like it's folding the others' napkins into more self-folding napkins. Oh no! I know, it's efficient. It's so efficient. Go, little napkin self. Be free! Aren't you worried that this will turn into a self-replicating napkin scenario, progressing geometrically until the whole world is nothing but napkins? Why? That sounds... okay, that doesn't sound lovely, but it can only fold napkins into napkin folding napkins. It can't fold non-napkin things. Like, it couldn't fold a sheet of paper into a napkin folding... because it wouldn't be a napkin folding napkin. It would be an anything folding napkin. It doesn't work. Guys, you're impossible. You seem to have been mispronounced impeccable. Whatever, I'm leaving before the napkin fork takes over the world. It leaves you alone with for a romantic luncheon matter. You can't hang out for too long though. You've got to stop these napkins before they take over the world. Oh, dumb napkins. Da 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 to the library. We're gonna be rich. Okay, the day you spend in the library, PCs, malicious emails, hope stealing some people's money. It doesn't sound very nice. Okay, I already seen this one. So I guess there's not really that much stuff when it comes to doing the same thing over and over. Like, you're gonna see repeats, but if you spacing it out, you probably wouldn't notice the repeats as much. Afterwards, Miranda summons you. See what I mean? Like, it's very much like you always get the same people. It feels weird to be summoned, but you can imply you can't resist her Merriman Goons. Okay. Thank you for coming, my dear. I have finally decided to trust you with most important aspiration. I've decided to be the queen of the prom, the royal associate of the night. We must prepare. Most of my petition is not naive. The foolish assume the prom queen is pure ceremonial title. Okay, except Unsel Jr. She's proving to be quite worthy rival. Okay, I respect that. Which is why we must destroy her reputation immediately. No. Okay. Let's convince everyone she likes humans, or fart joke. Let's convince everyone she likes humans. It doesn't take much to make someone look bad in this day and age. You, however, are monsters and went for total overkill. You hire a Chinese hacker to plant 10 years of pro bono work rescuing human babies from lawnmowers in okay. As a result, Dr. Babylove of the Babylove Institute appeared out of nowhere and presented her with a humanity award. Okay. Yes, this seriously harmed her standing with the evil lawnmower creative contingent. Okay. Okay, that's an important vote block. They're the ones who keep the schoolyard so tidy. You get +2 boldness and +1 smarts. Yeah. God, it's taking forever.
Let's do this.
Back to the library, I guess. Okay, spending. Yep. Maybe I just got all the unique ones that you can get in that one game, and now it's just gonna be that one all the time. You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She looks. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Someone's being shitty to her on the internet. Oh no.
Yuck!
The impotence of the so-called internet. My great uncle Malda got caught eating one child just once. Just one, and now everyone is talking as if he is some sort of serial child gobbler. Okay? It's not just trolls saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying this. The most horrible things. Wrong kind of troll, not an actual troll. We're talking internet trolls here, people. Internet trolls. I know what you're thinking. Randall, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? And of course, that's what I've been trying to do. Just one tiny problem. There are plenty of people selling parts of the internet, but I have no idea who owns all of it. From whom shall I buy the internet? I don't know which one. They're both so equally stupid. Okay, my options are, don't you see, Miranda? The true owner of the internet was you all along. Which doesn't solve the problem, and just seems like dumb as shit. But the Illuminati, duh, if you want I can put you in touch. I've done that one sort of thing before, like I haven't done this specific question, but it was one, it was like the stupid response, like, and then it went, you don't know you don't know that, so you're just wrong. And it's like, I was trying to be sarcastic, like I thought the question was sarcastic, like, the Illuminati, duh. But then it was like, you don't know the Illuminati, or like the response it would be equivalent to is, you don't know the Illuminati, so you can't put her in touch, and now she gets really angry at you. So charming. Anyway. Don't tell me I hit max, I don't think that went up, did it? Who knows? Let me check with my royal accountant. Oh my, it seems you're correct. After all, I've owned the internet since 2004. That's when Steve Jobs lost it to my father at a poker game. No, okay, is that what happened to the internet? Is that why it turned to shit? This is marvelous news. I shall interact some common sense reform at once. Okay. Pretty soon you notice that there's something different about the internet. Certain words just won't show up when you post them, like child eater, prevent revolution, okay, and nachos, okay, for some reason. Also, you get the sense that your webcam is watching you, but it's benevolent, but in a benevolent, friendly way. You thought you were being metaphysical when you told Miranda she owned the internet, but you're not going to complain about being accidentally correct. At least not when your webcam can hear you. You gain 2 smarts and 1 charm. Apparently my fun is just atrocious, but my charm is beautifully high. So is my money. I'm rich and charming. Bum bum. Okay, what am I doing? What the fuck? Like, there was actually random people. I guess these are the 6 core people. This is a random guy. He must do something. Anyway. As usual, Miranda sits before her incompetent array of carefully arranged silverware. Damien predictably is examining her biggest knife. So this is the one for killing people, right? What? Good heavens, no. This is the butter dagger? Okay. It would be unseemly to use it on meat. So what then? Am I supposed to use this scrawny looking knife to kill a dude? No. If you simply must kill someone mid-meal, it is customary to use the fish knife. Okay. This is merfolk current silverware after all. This tiny thing, I might as well wait for the victim to die of old age. This is usually, that is usually how it's done in the kingdom, yes, that or poison. Oh god, that's terrible. What a terrible political joke. This is ridiculous. Yo, you there. Which knife would you use to kill a guy? What do you and don't say the fish knife. A spoon. See, the issue with this is I want to say the fish knife because I want to get Miranda's opinion to go up, which is clearly the fish knife from the conversation is the correct answer. But also, in real life, I would say a spoon. What, you can't kill? What, you need a blade to kill someone? Like, that would be, out of the two, my true response. I want to know what it says when I... Fish knife. I said nut, but you said go. I'll show you which knife is used for murder. Then he picks up the big scary knife you wanted to use in the first place and lunges at you. You pick up the fish knife. Oh. You defend my honor. Make sure to hold the knife with your pinky extended. Oh god, I think it was worth it going for the fish knife. Apparently I'm fighting someone with a fish knife. What? How did you disarm me? I'm normally the best at stabbing. Oh no. Fuck me, I guess the fish knife really is the best for murder after all, huh? I must never doubt a princess in matters of silverware, my dear. Amanda is so impressed with your promised prowess in combat and silverware, she awards you a napkin as a token. Did I get an item? No, I didn't even get, like... Why say I get awarded something when I didn't actually get it? Anyway, to the library. Mining Bitcoin. God, we're rich. Somebody put a sack over her head and throws you. Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a car. You drive for hours before they let you out and will take the sack off. Oh god, it's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on the makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet. Okay. I don't get it. Why are you the only person I ever run into outside of, like, when I pick? Now, admittedly, it's probably got something to do with the fact that I pick you every time I get the choice to pick. But even when I don't get the choice, you end up there. But anyway, I'm glad you came. My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage. Okay. Your experience is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. Hardly helpful unless generally engineered beyond recognition. Okay. Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavy armored COD assassin named Trishka into the school. I mean, sure, I can help with that. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot Ariel, have I been saying that wrong? Is it Ariel, like the Little Mermaid Ariel? You best say your goodbyes. Ooh. Do nothing. Every student at the school. Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. We need a diversion. Release the Kraken! No, I'm gonna go with all monsters. We're all monsters! That is so true. As a matter of fact, I mean, our smarts is not as good as it could be, but anyway. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous heavy armored codfish at our school. Can simply kill him and take his place. It's as my father would say, you can't make an omelette without scrambling. You can't make an omelette without severe collateral damage. That sounds right. That's an actual expression. This is the part of the plan should have been able to come up with on his own. He's the assassin after all. I almost did a lower class job. Phew, you saved me my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like a 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland. Being from Iceland. Just apparently my boldness is going up. You just averted the real crisis here. You gain 3 boldness. So apparently you can just gain stats in a particular way. Anyway, week 5.
Let's do this.
Hey, the library is a shop again. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. That is the end of episode 2 of Monster Prom. I'll see you in the next episode when we find out if we successfully got Miranda to want to go do the prom with us. Because we'll get to the end of the week 6 and then it's just pretty sure it's just a pick who you're gonna ask. But yeah, I mean, this episode's not quite as long. It's about 10 minutes shorter than the other one, but you know, I've almost run out of water and I didn't stop and talk nearly as much like about other shit. So it's probably a good reason that it's video short. Also, if you're one of those people that hates it when the person says goodbye and then continues to talk, and I'm not gonna do anything, I'm just completely rambling and making the video longer for no real reason. Because God, do I hate it when people do that. Like, this is the end of the video, and then they go and do something for like the 2 or 3 minutes after they've said the video's ended, but it hasn't. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe.